expressing and showing who you are. You can portray words, emotions, feelings, and ideals through the movements of your body. The way you twist, turn, spin, jump, kick, or pop says multiple things about who you are. Dance also doesn't discriminate against race, sex, or your talent. Dance is for everyone, or anyone, everywhere, and at any time. It is for anyone brave and courageous enough to dance to the beat of their own heart. Dance is an art. In the philosophy of dance by Matthew Farmer, dance is defined by a gift of the artist. That is meant for everybody. Philosophy of dance. Like any art form, dance is a representation of human emotion, conflict, representation of self and overall life. And like the rest of the art world, it should be accessible to all humanity. For me, art in general is a gift from which the artist shares his or her talents for the betterment of humanity. It is not to be locked up in some far dark closet for only the super intellectual and technically trained to enjoy, but rather it is something that is to be shared, loved, and argued about by all. For if art were meant to be viewed and enjoyed by only a select few, then it would no longer be art. Rather, it would take its place amongst the many lost documents of time, and that served no greater purpose than selfish desires and greedy ambitions of its authors, and thus slowly decay into the wasteland of forgotten past. With this stated, dance is art, and therefore shares the same burdens and obligations as its sisters and brothers in related fields. Dance is not defined by any one technique. It can neither be harassed nor claimed by any singular individual, group of individuals, technique-based movement, or any one particular faculty. Rather, dance is any movement, created by man, beast or otherwise, that shares the innermost thoughts, feelings, emotions, characters, and ideals by its choreographer. Dance shares no boundaries with regards to culture, race, sex, or social status. It is neither better than any other art form, nor better than itself. It is, in the purest form, the movement of humanity, and therefore should no must be accessible to all people. Dance is words and movement. The way you move your body describes who you are. Mary Whitehouse's poem captures the movement of dance. I came to say movement is one of the greatest laws in life. It is the primary medium of our aliveness. The flow of energy goes in us like a river all the time, awake or asleep, 24 hours a day. Our movement is our behavior. There is a direct connection between what we are like and how we move. As people begin to move their own way, they are faced with feelings of surprise and delight, and often of anxiety and embarrassment. Judgments, corrections, and expectations are of no use. It is their movement, and it happened just that way. Dance is about knowing and creating who you are, so you can live free and carelessly in that person. St. Augustine describes how dance is freeing in his poem, I Praise Dance. I praise dance, for it frees people from the heaviness of matter, and it binds the isolated to community. I praise the dance, which determines everything, health and a clear spirit and a buoyant soul. Dance is transformation of space, of time, of people, who are in constant danger of becoming all brain, will, or feeling. Dance demands a whole person, one who is firmly anchored in the center of his life, who is not obsessed by lust for people and things, and not the demand of isolation and his own ego. Dancing demands a free person, one who vibrates with the equipoise of all his powers. I praise the dance. Oh man, learn to dance, or else angels in heaven will not know what to do with you. However, we all fear the judgment of others. We fear expressing who we are. Leanne Womack's I Hope You Dance encourages you to take the risk. I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get to fill to eat, but always keep the hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid you ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever wonder closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the chance or choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Leaving might take taking chances, but they're worth taking. Lovin' might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let someone hell-bent heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever wonder closes, I hope one more opens. Promise that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. Dancing is special because you can do it anywhere at any time. And Megan Slack explains this in her poem, Live Free, Dance Hard. Dance when no one's looking. Dance harder when they are. Dance to heal a wound. Dance to heal a scar. Dance under the rain. Dance under the sun. And when you think you can't dance, just get outside and run. Dance to the sound of the leaves. Dance to the song in your heart. Dance even though you know the world is falling apart. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter who you are or when you start. Create who you want to be, express who you are, or feel free all the negative energy and just dance.